Starting a freelance career can be really tough, especially if you don't have connections, experience in finding clients, or a strong portfolio yet. In this series, I will take you through my journey to become a full-time freelancer, literally from scratch. I don't have any connections, I don't have any experience at all. I will show you the exact path that I'm taking to get my first client. Well, a brief about me, I am Ahmed, a university student majoring in AI, and currently I'm passionate about web development, and I want to start a freelance career with it before diving deep into AI. The first thing you need to see before getting your first client is your skills. You need to have the skills to build something and get the work done. For me, I have experience with HTML and CSS, JavaScript, and I have built some projects using these technologies. So I have experience in SEO and WordPress. I've created a website using WordPress, not like creating from scratch or creating a template, just using templates and optimizing the website. So in order to get a client, you need to specialize in something that in high demand, whether you choose full stack, back end, front end, CMS, or any other freelance career. If you want to avoid heavy competition, consider specialize in niche within your chosen field, like a specialization instead of specialization. Like maybe if you want to be a web developer, maybe you can specialize in 3D web development and choose like a framework that in high demand but have low competition, you know? Or maybe Web3 web developer, you can specialize in Web3 and crypto and that stuff. It's like niche inside a niche that can help you stand out and land your clients faster, giving you a competitive edge. My specialization, I have decided to specialize in front end. Also, there is a lot of competition. I don't really mind how long it takes to get my first client, as long as I build experience and enjoy what I'm doing. I already have most of the fundamental for this role, but I still need to decide on the framework that I will use. The most common front-end frameworks are Angular and React. I think React is the most widely used in freelance jobs. I have decided to learn React, but I might join a bootcamp that works with Angular. So if I get accepted, I will focus on Angular and learn React later. If you're still unsure about your specialization, there is a full stack, front end, a back end, or maybe a content management system like WordPress, or maybe there is like e-commerce websites like Shopify, or maybe non-code platforms like Webflow or Framer. I think these are the most common for freelance jobs. However, it's also the most competitive, so if you want to get away from crowd, do some research and find a niche specialization that has a lower competition. Once you have chosen your niche, it's time to set up your strategy, deciding on the projects that you will work on or the learning path that you will follow. Now let's start with your portfolio. It's one of the most critical steps in freelancing. After reaching out your first client, your portfolio is what will convince your client. So you need to have a really strong portfolio with real projects. But if you don't have a portfolio yet, or if you are unsure what to build, visit Upwork or any other freelance platform and see freelancers like your skills and see what they have built recently or worked on recently, and try to copy them. Check the latest posted jobs in your niche and pick one that matches your skills and try to do it. Or just do some research and see what real projects in your niche you can make. Just think like a business owner. A business owner wants to solve a problem, or maybe increase sales or something like that. Or maybe if you have a landing page, you want to optimize this landing page to get more sales and to increase the conversion rates. So how we can do that? Maybe the design, or get more organic customers, like you can optimize the search engine in your website. Think like that. You want to add value for someone or for some business. You want to give them a solution. So try to find some real projects and apply your skills in this project. If you do that, you will showcase your ability to solve a real problem for a client and that you can add value to his business. Now we're done from talking about portfolio. It's time to actually plan on how to achieve that. Like what projects you are going to work on, the skills that you need to learn, or how you can get your first client. For me, there is some projects in my mind. First thing I will build is a productivity tool. It's not actually for my portfolio, but I just want to do it for fun. Second is e-commerce store using HTML, CSS, and JavaScript. Also, I will use Liquid in Shopify. I will try to create template because I want to get really deep into Shopify. Since I learned about Liquid, it's really easy, by the way. You can learn it in an hour or something. And Shopify uses Liquid as the back end, uses HTML and CSS and JavaScript in front end, so it will be really easy. And the plan to create fully functional product store in Shopify. Third is website for agency or a business. I will search for a professional Figma design and try to apply it using my skills, and I will try to learn as much as possible, learn about APIs and that stuff, and expand my knowledge and learn new things. After that, I will create another e-commerce store, but more advanced. This one I will try to implement a lot of features to learn a lot of skills and to be really good at creating Shopify store. And the last one is personal portfolio website. I will try to find some of my friends or someone I know to create portfolio website for him for free to expand my knowledge more. While working on this project, if I didn't join the bootcamp, I will start learning React and apply what I learn into these projects. I might get inspiration along the way to create other projects. If some idea bumped in my head, I will add it to the list. And as I work on these projects, I will actively look for opportunities that match my skill level. And even if I didn't get accepted, this will help me learn from my mistakes and improve my application process over time. While starting your freelance career, sharing your journey is crucial. Try to share your work everywhere. Join communities, show your work, help other people, and try to build connections. This step can make your journey much easier. Believe, don't just work and build in shadow. Find communities maybe on LinkedIn or any other platform and share your projects and share with your friends. Just try to create a personal identity for you. It can open a lot of doors for you in the future and you are not losing anything. Now let's get to the part where you actually will get your first client. There's many ways to get clients. Like you can search for small businesses or local business around you, or maybe you can search for online business and offer your service, or even your friends can be potential clients. There is many ways. Just choose whatever suits you. For me, I will try to get clients on freelancing platform, and I will try to get clients by showing my work as I mentioned to you before. For the freelancing platform, I will use Upwork. Here is my profile. I complete it and I added some projects to my portfolio. I prefer Upwork because it's relatively easy to use. It has large client base with a lot of job opportunities. While it's highly competitive, I know, but it's okay for me. I'm willing to fail and learn along the way, and if it didn't work out, I will just try another approach. So my strategy on Upwork is I will start applying for small, quick jobs that need instant help. This will increase my chances of getting my first review and building credibility. Once I gain momentum, I will adjust my approach based on what works best for me. And if I found something better, I will share it with you guys. And for sharing my journey, as you know, I don't have any connections or previous clients. I'm starting from scratch, just like you. My goal here is to be as active as possible, connect with people, and collaborate with others to learn new things and improve my chances to get my first client, hopefully. So follow along in this journey and feel free to share your feedback in the comments, and see you guys in the next one.